Just when everybody was actually waiting for the Witcher 3 next update, and the update is finally out. Let's see how well it runs on a GTX 1650. As you can see, the game is giving around 70 plus FPS on low settings as expected. So I'm gonna be comparing the earlier version of Witcher 3 versus this version of Witcher 3, and then showing you the difference, how well and how worse the game performs with this new generation update. So we are getting easily 60 plus FPS on low settings. By the way, I'm reacting on a YouTube video, gonna be linking the YouTube video link in the description box so you can judge yourself. So on low settings, on average you are getting 70 plus FPS, and 1% low is around 57 FPS. You can certainly enjoy 60 plus FPS gaming on a 1650 on these settings, low settings. So let's see how well the game performs on medium settings. Even on medium settings, the FPS are not going below 50. In fact, they are around 60 plus most of the times. If I just skip over here, as you can see, average FPS are still 60 plus, and this is a very good thing that the optimization is very good. There is no huge stutter, and yes, the game is performing good, and the game certainly looks great as well on medium settings, guys, comparatively. And as you can see, average FPS is around 60. So on high settings, let's see how well the game performs. And now anti-analyzing and everything is switched to high settings, and yes, now let's see how well the game performs. So these are these settings, and yeah, let's go. On high settings, finally we see a little bit of FPS dip. The game is still performing very good. The FPS are above 45 most of the times. Again, as you can see, FPS are above 50 in this scenario, in this scene. Basically, I think you should expect 40 plus FPS gaming very easily on high settings. So as you can see, as I've told you guys, FPS are above 45 most of the times in these settings. So I certainly feel that the optimization has been done quite great, and FPS are not dropping. And this is our old game. Basically, this is a 2015 game, and this game is now polished with another graphical enhancement update. So glad to see it is not too heavy on older GPUs which were released in 2019 like 1650, and it's following competitors like 1650 Ti and Super. So it is giving 50 plus FPS over here. So now this is the highest setting, guys. This is the highest setting over here. Ultra. Everything is set to highest, and now let's see how well the game performs. It will be quite a test. In fact, the game should still give 35 plus FPS most of the times in all heavy duty scenarios. Let's see how well the game performs. Even in this scene, the game is giving easily 40 plus FPS, and that's a very good thing. And I think the 1% low will gonna be around 35 plus. Let's see. And there is no throttling going on. The CPU and GPU are running quite cool as well, and the CPU usage is also very good, 30%. In fact, we have seen in games like Spider-Man and everything that CPU usage tends to take a hit. So I'm gonna be skipping over here, and yes, as I have expected, the 1% low are above 38 FPS on average, and average FPS is still 45 plus, and that's a very good thing. You can certainly enjoy this game on the highest of settings, but we all know highest settings are not very good. In fact, they are actually consuming and demanding too many resources. So what I like to do is I like to customize the settings and get the best experience. So here are the best settings, guys. Here you go. You're gonna be showing the best settings, and let's see how well the game performs on these custom best settings. So frame rates are unlimited, VSync is off, and anti-aliasing is set to TAAU, and other settings are like this. Sharpening is set to high, screen space ambient occlusion is on, and all of these settings you can just copy these settings and test on your PC how well you can run the game. And foliage visibility is medium, and these are the ultra plus settings. Okay, so let's see how well the game performs on ultra plus settings. So these settings will gonna be quite demanding. I never knew these settings were also there, and significantly I can see that there is huge quality difference as compared to medium settings. The game just looks too much great, and everything is sharp enough, and I certainly love these settings, but not the performance is decent enough, 40 plus most of the times, but 1% low will gonna be around 33 34, I suppose. So still, as you can see, 1% is around 36 FPS. So in a moment I'm gonna be showing you the best settings, and this is quite okay. 1% low went around 29 FPS. So that's why best settings are the recommended settings, if you ask me, because best settings give you the best performance and best looking graphics. according to your system. So I think you guys have liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be making a best settings video plus comparison video quite soon, and stay tuned until then. Thank you so much for joining in.